Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis here with another PlayStation 2 playthrough. Today I've chosen Playboy The Mansion, based on Hugh Hefner, obviously. This is about building social and, of course, money. Isn't everything? Anyway, let's start the game. I'm just going to talk it through with you now. So I'll just get rid of that. Let's go to that. So you've got two choices. You can either do freeform play or mission play. Mission play is the best one. So we're going mission play. Then you've got two choices here. You can either go modern mansion or classic mansion. I'll go with classic mansion. Right. So, also, I just thought I'd mention, it usually puts up interesting captions there, the history, and it gives you some quotes and stuff like that. There you go. The average playmate is 22 years old, and when she poses, when she's 22. So the minimum is 22 years of age. I should say maximum. What are the most common play turn-ons? Music, animals, eating, clothes, and the beach. Why not? Why not indeed? So anyway, I'm not going to go through all that. I mean, there's loads of them there, as you can see. Right, okay, let's get on with the game. Right, we start off with my simulation of Hugh Hefner. Now, you're going to get these pop-ups all the time. They're going to be explaining how to play this. But I'm going to, because it goes on for about a minute and a half, I'm going to go through it really quickly. So, here we go. The directional buttons is what you want to press. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, you've got 4 areas to go to. So, if we go there, she'll come up, press that, and then you can avoid that. And then you've got the tasks. This is the area where you go to your tasks to see what you have to do. As you can see, it tells you, there's your goals. Set up an office upstairs, hire staff, do a centerfold photo shoot. I'll get into that in a minute. Publish a magazine goal as well. I'll get into that in a minute. And then when you meet Jack, he's a musician, but you usually have to do it through parties. And you have to build up a repartee with them, a rapport, so they are in your inner circle. I'll explain as I go along. Anyway, let's go back. Wait a minute. Let me go back there again. Just go through this. As you go, there's the bunny girl. She'll talk you through most of the stuff. That tells you what you can change. You can change this actually. You can. I'm just having a look where you can change it. It's here somewhere. It doesn't matter, but the main thing is, this is this area is. Let me just have a look. It just gives you an idea of what these you know, like what people's quirks are when you're socialising them, and it'll have a little symbol next to it, so you'll know what kind of conversation you will have to engage with them. So anyway. There you go, building, business, bunnies, call, centerfold, change looks, change name, charm. These are all the personalities for your own simulation of Hugh Hefner. That tells you what you've achieved so far, which is zilch. Just going through it, just to say that, just to see what we got. This is where you go. This is the edit. Now you can change the outfit if you want. You can do that. You can change it to everything, anything you want. So, and you can also do the colour. There you go. You got red, green, blue, and it just changes the trunk colour, I think. Green, we'll go with green or whatever. There you go. Sort of green, move it along a bit. Change that, put that over there. You see what I mean. There we are, green. So I'm going to put it all back, because where I want him to be is back in his dressing gown. So this is where you go to change his clothes. Okay. There we are. Right, we're going back now. So that tells you that. So this is the area where you change things, change appearances and stuff. And that tells you. I've already seen that bit. So we move off that. Now we go to the top bit. This is Julie again. She's your concierge, I think, for Playboy. She's also a what you call them, centerfold, that's it. She'll also have her pictures taken in the with the cameraman, and it's the centerfold that carries you the big weight with money, because it sells all those but I explained that when I come along, because you can't see it at the moment. That tells you what is popular and what isn't. At the moment, nothing is, because I haven't engaged with anybody yet. And there's your covers. It tells you what you've got on the first month. Nothing. So we're coming to that in a bit. And then when you've reached 12 issues, you will select the Playmate of the Year out of all the ones that you took photos of. Right, okay then. So I think you've got the idea. We move on to this one now. This is the mission screen, obviously. This is where you buy things. You know, plants, and you can sort of demolish things, sell things. You could change the shape of this building. It's all done here. Okay, right, so we move down to the bottom, the final part I think it is, and it tells you what's here. These are the people you can have on your staff, from a bunny girl to a photographer to a journalist. And then we move to the celebrities who you can invite. But none of them have been invited, because you haven't engaged with them yet at a party. So once you get them, you will have them, but you've got to invite them into your inner circle. So I'll explain how that works in a bit. Right, okay, we'll go back. Right, so I'm just going to go through it quickly. Looking inside, you've got a bar there. You can actually drink. You can sit down if you want. There's a table in the corner. There's a nice big table there, all costing a fortune. You can also buy things. You can play that, backgammon. Moving on, you can. I think you can turn the lights off here. Actually, no, you can't. Right, yeah, you can play music though. There you go. You can dance. So there you go. So you do that. Use the handles to show you what's happening on this side. So anyway, you can change the music as well through that button. So anyway, I've navigated it. We'll go upstairs, go through here. So there you go. Go to the edge of that and then press staircase and then climb stairs. So there you go. I'm just going to show you. We're just coming into Victoria the Play Bunny. She's going to go through a few things with you when you reach the top here. You also will be allocated tasks that you have to complete to earn the big points. The big points is where you go to the menu and you get all sorts of stuff. I'll show you in a minute. Right, so there we go. I'll just skip all that. You've got a nice fancy carpet there worth probably £1,000, maybe 10 grand, I don't know. And this is where you put all your stuff as well, because there's plenty of room here. Yeah, his name's Dick. He is your PR man. Anyway, so there you go. So let's have a look what my first task will be. Launch the Playboy Empire. So as I said, right, so I'm going to buy a desk.
This is the relationships.
So I'm going to buy a desk, if I can find it. There it is. So I need a journalist desk. So we go to, let me just see where it is. It's here somewhere. It's not there, so we move on to that. No, we don't. We move on to that. Sorry, that's where I have to go. We need office. We got a backdrop. This is where to take the photos, by the way. So here we go. I'm going to put that in. Look for a place like against the wall would do it, but make sure you have enough room for the desk, because you've got to take the photos, right? So anyway, so you look around. So I'm going to have a look around where I can put it. I'm going to put it here. This will be ideal. Right, so yeah, I think that'll be just the right place to put it. So this is where I'm going to put it. A desk is going to go there. Launch Playboy, as you can see. I'm just going to go to buying things. Right, so I need to go to office again. I'm going to use that. Put it against the wall, and there you go. Right, I need staff desk. Move that there. But unfortunately, I'm in the way there, so I'm going to have to move me out of the way first. So move yourself out of the way, and then go back to office, staff desk. Right, now you can put it in. And there you go, there's your first task done. You get 2 points for that.
Hey Hep, Steve Martinez here, your archives manager. When you complete certain goals, you'll gain reward points.
That's right. You, as he says, you regain reward points.
Just go to the extras menu.
And that is in the archive. When you press new player or whatever, you have all those little things. I'll show you before we get to that point. So okay then. So now I've got the thing set up. Now I'm going to have a look to see what the next goal is. Right. So set up office upstairs goal. I've done that one. So we hire staff. Do a centerfold shoot. Hire staff. So let's hire staff, shall we? Just trying to remember where it all is. There it is at the bottom. Right, hire staff. So I need a playmate. She's very essential because she does your centerfold or cover shoot. You'll need a photographer. And you'll need a where is it? Journalist, that's it. You'll need one of them. And you've completed another goal. Right, now I'm going to show you the photo shoot. So I'm just going to go back down the stairs. And you'll see what I mean. Still a way to go before you complete the goal. So we go that way. So you build a report. I'll show you what I mean. Do that. This is one of your staff. As you can see, the levels there down, and it tells you what he really wants. He wants to sit down, right? So that will put him in the red, in the green where it needs to be. Any of these go down, you have to get them up. Otherwise, they'll be disgruntled and they'll do a poor photo shoot for you. So beware of that. So anyway, he also writes articles, but I need a journalist. So he's the journalist. I want him to write an article. This is a part of your adding to your cover magazine, which is, I would say, the best thing to write is basically TVs and movies, really. If it's a poor one, you won't get much for it. It'll give you either half a star, 1 star. If it's more than 3 stars, it's a good one. So anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and go meet Julie. She's a centerfold model, so you'll be able to get the first photo shoot from her. And then you can move into the other stuff, because you've got to sort of launch your magazine very quickly, because your money runs out, because you're only allocated 100,000. So anyway, here we go. You send the stairs, and here we are. So let's go and meet Julie. If she's here, I think she might be upstairs, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going upstairs, so I'll wait for her to come down. There's a bunny girl, as you can see. You can build a rapport with her. She's in the know of what kind of guests to invite. Now this will be interesting. I'm going to ask her to do a centerfold. So she'll go in the upper mansion to do it. You'll see what I mean in a minute. You can change your outfit and everything, but I'm just going to keep it simple. It takes a few seconds to load up, but once it's done, it's done. There you go, more captions. John Wayne was given an interview. So these are all interviews and stuff like that. John Wayne the cowboy on television, on films, that is. So Playboy's going a hell of a long time. And as you see, International Playmates Part 2, women from Finland. This is all the beautiful women from all over the world have come to this mansion. So anyway, this is your model. So what you do is you put her there, and then you start taking photos of her. The best one, you only get one shot, so you can have 5, you can have many shots as you want, you just got to choose the best one. So you need to make sure you're positioned right here. So you use the stick to position yourself right. Make sure you're not obscured by anything. That will do. I'll keep that and end it. There you go. You can change your costume, bikini costume. You can also get a bit lewd as well, having no bra, you know. I think you understand the gist, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it sort of clean, if you know what I mean. Right, here we go then. That's another goal. Do a centre fold photo shoot, which I have done. And now I'm going to go here.
Now that you have all the content you need, you're ready to publish that first issue.
Excellent. So here we go then. I've got it done as quickly as possible.
Jenny here.
Going down. No, it's not that one. There we are. So that's where you go to see what you've achieved. It's not a bad two's okay, but three's better. So you got that. You got the article. You got the cover shoot. You got the essay. You got the pictorial, and of course you got the interview. Right, now you just press. You just go to this one here. Go to print. And then it tells you how many issues you sold and how much you made. So I sold 15,000 copies over and made 59,000. So you have to keep doing that. So there you are, another goal done. So anyway, I think that is about it. That wraps it up. I'll just go to the parties quickly.
This is the people finder.
So you've done the tour as well, so you get points for that. So what I'm going to do is throw a party. Day party, casual. Jenny will choose them because the game obviously knows what ones to invite. She's already chosen the right number, so just press start party. When you do it yourself, you have to be selective. Now you're going to see what's going to happen here. As you can see, getting that photo shoot done, I've earned myself 118,000. So that will keep me afloat for a little bit longer, but I still need to do one quickly. He's just the journalist, so I wouldn't worry about him. You want the guests to come. Here they come now. Right, here's the first. So I'm just going to show you, give you an example how it works. Right, here we go. Firstly, he's a photographer. It's not a guest. Right, okay.
Introducing it.
These are staff. So I'm waiting for the first guest. So I thought I had them, but I haven't yet. Just waiting for these idiots to get out of the way. These are all my stuff. But I think you can press the left. Yeah, press the top pad button, the left on, and that speeds things up a little bit. So anyway, I'm just going to give you an example how it works. Say I was talking to Julie, who is my centerfold, shall I say, concierge, but she's also centerfold model as well, or ex-centerfold model, and she's the one that smooths the way for the guests, you know, like she sort of introduces people and all that. But it's a bit complex in just saying that. So here you go. Julie in the conversation is very good. As you can see, it's okay down there. Right, so what I've got to do is I've got to improve those sort of red lines, markers, and the blue one. So we'll start off with a handshake. And as you can see, it'll go up. going up slightly now. There it is, it's gone in the green. That's how you do it, but you also do that with the celebrities. They're the most important ones. So I think you've got the idea. So that's it. I'm going to end the party. That's it, finished now. I'm sending them all home, and that's it. It'll just say success. Party successful. You gain fame. So it gives you credibility. Right, that's it from me. I'm just going to show you another area that I wanted to go before I leave. The extras is where you take your points to. When you've earned the extra points, this is where you go. You've got cheats, and it tells you how much it costs. I've got 8 points, so let's do that. That's already been done, so I've got that one. But I haven't got that one, so I'm going to add 5,000 in exchange for 5 points. So that's how it works, okay? Archives, you do the same. We'll just go to, how many points have I got? 1 point. So I just need, is there anything there? No, all minimum 8 points. So I can't show you that. Anyway, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm just going to call it a day. Right, done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Before I go, I thought I'd mention it. I'll be back with another PlayStation, but not PlayStation 2. I finished with them. I'm going to move on to PlayStation 3. That means I'll be doing that means there'll be trailers first, and then I'll start to play them afterwards. And there's 2 other announcements I want to make before I go. The first one is my new page, the Lee Anthony Davis, the Katie Manning page, is now out on Facebook. And the second one is, as you know, if you're a Doctor Who fan, it's the 60th anniversary of the day Doctor Who aired, tomorrow on November the 23rd. So anyway, I will be doing a live stream watch along, and my choice of Doctor Who adventure will be John Pertwee's The Planet of Spiders. I will do it in 6 parts. Do the first part, then take half an hour off, and then do the second part. I think you know how it works, and I'll be doing it on live stream. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time you've given to watching this video. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel at the bottom, and thank you very much, and I hope to see you for the live stream tomorrow. Bye for now.